Welcome to Presente, a space and community that vibes on being in the moment, something we are relearning how to do in a fast moving world.
We are excited to be part of a growing movement that talks about topics that we feel haven't been talked about in our Latin culture and womanhood.
Be present with us. Take a pause and break down societal norms.
Redefine the meaning of existing. Welcome to Presente, the podcast. Pass me the lemonade.
What's up, everybody, and happy summer. It's Jennifer here with a friendly hello. Jissela and I wanted to come on here and check in with our listeners. We hope that you all are enjoying your summer, being adventurous, relaxing, more importantly, fulfilling your souls with much contentment, especially with the little things. Let's not lose sight of that, right? For this episode, we just want to catch up and share some insight for season 5 of Presente.
Hola, Presente listeners. It's been a hot minute. I hope you have found ways to romanticize your summer season. Summer is all about embracing the full bloom of Mother Nature, listening to the sounds and dances of the oceans and sea, feeling the earth at the palm of your hands, and focusing your energy on the power of resting nestled in this beautiful earth. I hope this summer you have had time to reconnect yourself through the gazing of the stars, collect fireflies, and exist in the presence of the warm winds during the night, remembering your inner child and taking them out as well. It's also Leo season. Happy birthday, Leos! And a late happy birthday to all the beautiful Cancerians, especially to my co-host Jennifer. Hope you and your beautiful baby daughter created beautiful memories revolving around the sun. Leo season reminds me of Don Omar's song, Salió el Sol. The sun is out. Leo is a fire sign. It's all about being resilient and strength, being a leader, and fiercely being guided in the powers of the creative realms. I hope summer is bringing you that or has ignited the light within. Just like we tell you guys to romanticize the seasons, remember to embrace the lessons of each astrological sign and what its present relates to for the time that we are in. Summer vibes.
So, summertime is my favorite time of the year. And I think I say this about all the seasons, but truly, summer is where my heart is at. I think it's because I'm a summer baby. For starters, lots of good news leading into the summer. Presente was featured in the spring 2024 magazine issue of New York Institute of Technology, which is amazing. Awesome news for us. Round of applause. Gisela and I are alumni of the university, so it was very special to have received this recognition and support because that is where it all began for us. So we're super thankful and excited for that recognition. Thank you so much. Aside from that, afterwards, it was all about celebrating. This past month of July, my daughter and I got to celebrate our birthdays. We are only a few days apart. So we've been celebrating pretty much all month long with close friends and family, whether it's barbecues, picnics, pool outings, you name it. We're just trying to really make the best of it. Given that I am still working, juggling work-life balance here during the summer, I still have to work and I do work for a large TV network. So I'm always working around the clock. It's really nice to know that I can work remotely and, be able to squeeze in between some nice summer fun, right? Shout out to all my fellow Cancerians who celebrated their birthdays as well. Happy belated birthday to you. And given that it is Leo season, happy birthday to you guys as well. I love it. I love telling everyone happy birthday. Can you tell? But aside from that, just staying local, taking road trips from time to time on the weekends. We've gone to places that we call home away from home, whether we're out in Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Long Island, and the Hamptons, upstate. I mean, here we're just, going away every weekend whenever we can and trying to make the best of it. Our biggest vacation for my family and I is coming up very soon. We're off to the motherland, the Dominican Republic. It is our first time traveling international with the baby, so this should be good. I look forward to it. I hope it goes well and smooth. Super excited about this, and it's been a long time, so I cannot wait. Summertime is short. However, I hope that everyone is enjoying it, being adventurous, resting, being in tune with their soul, and figuring out ways how they wish to end the rest of the year, because literally it's going by super fast. I would say that, spending time outdoors is very helpful. If you can be by the water or at a park, at a backyard, what a rooftop, anywhere that you can find some type of the earth elements, water, sun, wind, being in tune with nature is always gives back to your soul and your mental when you need to just kind of slow down on things. It's not always just, around the clock being busy, but finding moments that you're in alignment and at ease. So take the time to do that. But I am interested in knowing how everyone else is spending their summer. So, tag us on your stories. Let us know. Tune in to Presente because we will be sharing those stories. So please, be safe out there and enjoy what's left of the summer. We'll see you soon on season 5.
I agree with Jennifer. Honestly, summer is my favorite time of the year, and it's because it reminds us of those days when we were out of school, bringing forth not only rest and activity, but as well as new chapters of growth from within to cultivate the seeds we planted during the winter season. And it's true, summer has been flying. Schools here in Philly are about to start in 4 weeks. So, there's that to look forward to. Summer is, the season where I'm off from work and I embrace the freedom that comes with it. Personally, this summer for me was to go inward and rest my soul. My job requires really early mornings, so not going to lie, I slept in a little more than normal. Along with that, doing what I can, staying at home is something I cherish deeply. I'm the type of person that will clean here and there, make dinner and, light a candle, creating an atmosphere of peace and calm, because things sometimes throughout the school year can get a little bit hectic, a little bit stressful. Anyone that works in the education fields, you get it. This summer for me, I think my theme was all about being gentle and embracing being gentle with my soul in all the ways possible. Summer for me is beautiful. I got to see my brother graduate in late May from college, hear my parents talk about their retirement, and grateful for that in a few short years, they will create new memories surrounded by hobbies that they love and the rest that they truly deserve. I definitely got to go back and forth to New York to see my family, and that's always a lovely thing, to be surrounded by the people that are best and nearest and dearest to you. Some other things that I got to do this summer was, of course, Jennifer and I got to hang out. We went to this really cool gallery in New York City, Salon 94, and we got to see some of the work by the famous Nanas, as they're called, by Nikki de Saint Fel. I think that's how you say her last name. She is a French artist. Funny because I actually ran into her work last summer as well on my trip to Zurich in Switzerland in one of the train stations. And so I'm taking all these little signs from the universe. So that was really cool to do and to spend time with my co-hosts. We had some brunch and we, of course, talked more about the podcast and some ideas for it. And of course, about life. I love having conversations about self-improvement and, of course, taking it in as we were recognized by our college. Shout outs to NYIT again. And summer is about chasing the waterfalls, guys. It is. This summer I got to visit Bushkill for the very first time here in Pennsylvania, and that was nice to go to, on a really long hike. It was my boyfriend's family and I that we got to go, and it was nice feeling kind of like that refreshment from the waterfalls and the coolness of the water. It was magic. And one of my good friends came to visit me, and we had revisited her childhood vacation spot in Cape May, New Jersey, as well as Wildwood for the 4th of July weekend. That was a very interesting day because my boyfriend actually took us out to go see the fireworks here in Philly, and we were like up close and personal in the fireworks. And it's crazy how many people were on the highway that day, just kind of parked and looking at the fireworks. Not gonna lie, I was a little nervous about that, but it was wild, and it was a blast to kind of create that memory and be up and close to the fireworks. I've never been that close before. Usually it's more of like a Oh, I see them from afar. Cool. And of course, there is more to come. We still have all of August left. Summer is still here after all. And lastly, I just want to wrap up with saying I hope summer has been kind to you and you are able to create beauty in the small moments that life brings to us.
Presente and Season 5. So, while we are on here, we might as well share that Season 5 will resume in September for the start of Hispanic Heritage Month. Some things to expect on Presente during Hispanic Heritage Month are the traditions of Latin culture, the boundaries Latinos are breaking, and the strength behind it all for the will to succeed. For Season 5, we will have some really special and cool guest speakers joining us. It's going to be a remarkable tribute to Hispanic Heritage Month. So, till next time, stay tuned.
So, what's up, Presente listeners? We just like to remind you that if you have a story to share, please DM us on our socials like Instagram, presente.podcast, or email us on presente.thepodcast@gmail.com. All are welcome, and we'd love to hear from you. These are your co hosts. See you in the seasons of changes.